And there we go, every mushroom has been picked. So here we are, sure. And that's the ring floating around. Ooh, moon and star.
Nerevar reborn, incarnate. Your first 3 trials are finished. Now 2 new trials lie before you. Seek the Ashlander, Ashcans, and the Great House Councillors. 4 tribes must name you Nerevarine. 3 houses must name you Hortator. My servant, Nabane Mesa, shall be your guide. And when you are Hortator and Nerevarine, when you have stood before the false gods and freed the heart from its prison, heal my people and restore Morrowind. Do this for me, and with my blessing.
Yeah, I think I'll do that. And then start. Of course, you can see it on my hand. Welcome, Incarnate, Moon and Star Reborn, Hortator, Nerevarine, Mourner of the Tribe Unmourned, Redeemer of the False Gods. I'm Peak Star. I was not the one, but I wait in hope, and I shall answer, if wisdom guides me. I am a failed Incarnate, so all these who remain here with me in the Cavern of the Incarnate. I survived the Blight, but I fell in battle with an Ash Vampire. I could not master the arts of war, nor could I learn the ways of the great houses. They would not have accepted me as Hortator. Take these few poor things. They are of no use to me. Aww. You bear the moon and star, the ring of Nerevar. None may deny. You are Nerevar reborn. Prophesied incarnate. The temple will know you as an enemy. Alternators will mark you for death, and the tribunal faithful of the great houses will hate and fear you. The doubters of the tribes will test your strength and doubt your honor. You will be known. You must prepare and be ready. I was a holy crusader for the temple in the golden era of the tribunate. I contributed substantially to the writings that were later suppressed by the temple, and now would be called Apocrypha. I followed the tribunal unquestionably. To my regrets, I never believed in the Nerevarine prophecies until it was too late. Take my humble possessions with my blessing. No, I don't want that. Book. Thank you. I saw Morrowind fall to the Empire. I lived through the humiliation of the surrender, swore hatred and vengeance against the Imperial and Tribunal alike for their betrayals. In later years, I despaired and turned to Red Mountain, where I grew old and died fighting the Blight and Red Mountain monsters. Take my weapons and armor. I have no further use of them. I don't want your cry. That one is going to be tough to sell as well. And his armor is just bad. I lived in the late years of the Tribunate, and behind the scenes I helped us demoralized, then repel the Cavern invaders. So that must be around the time of just before the Elder Scrolls Online takes place. I knew nothing of the Nerevarine or Daggerfur until I took refuge with the Ashlanders. I done a fool trying to loot ruined Cockaboo. Here, take these. Maybe there's something in the world left worth stealing. Thank you. I was an Ashcan. I led my people against the Arclath while the Cyrodiil dogs fled before them like Cajusi. Fingerspell on it, or pronounced. I quested deep into the strongholds and Red Mountain, cleansing the unclean things in their own blood. I not heed the counsel of the women, and to my shame I craved glory, but never saw my real enemy. My axe and boots are yours, with my blessing. I don't want your axe, it weighs too much, but otherwise that it's pretty good. And what did he else give me? Some boots? They're gonna be pretty good. Welcome, Incarnate. I died 400 years ago, in the last days of turmoil and unrest after the Empire came to Morrowind. I was a thinker, and not a doer. And though I was marked by the stars, I was not a hero. Take these things of mine, my bones won't complain. Siphis, that's a good book. But that's no, that's not that one. Maybe it's might as well. I'll be stupid. Just Ebony then. Siphus. Already read that. Before we return to the Ashlanders, it's time to go talk to Morrowind. Jim. Talk to guy. Cool story, bro.
Where would you like to go?
Know what they call a fishing story? So cool. A cool story, bro. Har. Master of the bad humor.
Yes, Outlander?
Vvardenfell, please. Most likely named after Maidens Dagon. Telmora. Oh, I said Telmora.
May I help you, Outlander?
Oh, relax. Funny her name is Telvani, like with one something. One N, yeah. Get your motor running. Get out on the highway. There we go. Let's just cruise then. You love me.
I am never too busy.
Telvos or Telvos. I really like to call it Telvos, but in Skyrim apparently it's Telvos. Huh. Woo, space trip, man. Yes, you've met all the requirements. You're now Wizard Volaryon of House Tavani. No, damn it. If you're to become Master in House Tavani, you must have someone to represent you in the Tavani Council Hall. Find out promising Tavani to be a mouth. I've heard of promising Tavani Valmora, who might agree to be a mouth, but I'd rather know more than this. Ask the other Tavani if they know of someone who agreed to be a mouth.
Nothing.
I already know who. Some of you might recall that Chaos Crusaders
We welcome you freely, Outlander.
mentioned what's his name, Fast Eddie, when he told us about Divine Fear having a cure for corpus disease. And it just happens to know that he's also our
I think
contact.
you should go elsewhere. Is it necessary that you speak with me?
Yes, it is, because we are gonna use your travel system later. Now, to find Fast Eddie's house. can't even jump up on the roof. What kind of building is this? Faster, faster. I think he lives over there. Nope, then he lives over here on top. Over there.